So the Bible tells us that we are to be a light in this world, but what exactly does that mean and how do we do that? So something to understand before getting into this is that when we're talking about the world, or sometimes it's also referred to as living according to the flesh, really that just means that you're living in opposition to what God wants. Instead of living according to what He tells us we should or shouldn't do, we live according to what we want to do and according to our own human nature or what everybody else is doing or things such as that. But instead of doing what God wants, we're doing what we want. That's all that means. So how do we be a light? Well, an easy, simple answer to this is just that we live differently. So honestly, just living our life in a way that's different to everybody else's, living according to what God says instead of what our own human nature or our own human instincts tell us. So for example, the world tells us, hey, you talk however you want, it doesn't matter, you say what words you want to say, you talk badly about people, whatever it is. Where the Bible actually goes opposite and it says, hey, you need to watch what you say and you need to build others up, don't tear them down. Or the world says, hey, put yourself first, think about yourself. Don't worry about what anybody else needs. Don't worry about what anybody else wants. It only matters what you want or what you need. Put yourself first. Where the Bible flips it around again, it does the opposite and it says, hey, you put everybody else first. Think about what they want, think about what they need, and help others out. Don't always worry about what you want or what you need. One thing that I do want to let you guys know is if anybody ever tells you this stuff is easy, it's not easy. It's not impossible, but it's not easy because our human nature, what we are born with, tells us to do pretty much the opposite of what God wants us to do. So it's not easy, but with God, all things are possible. So this is possible to live this way, and it is possible to be a light. It does take a lot of work, takes a lot of practice, takes a lot of prayer, and a lot of leaning on God, but it is possible. So in saying all that, there is also things that can get in the way of our light and can make our light look a little dimmer. Not that it goes away all the way, but it can dim our light. So we're going to talk about that next week, so I hope that you guys come back for that. Please let me know in the comments down below whether you like this video or if you have any other ideas for future videos. Please give this video a like if you liked it, and I will see you guys next week, and I hope that you guys have a great one. Bye!